Hey people, I am out in the daylight again. I know my skin burns a little bit. Ryan's here to help, and we are going to put up some of the fencing. I might pull out rebar today and start doing that, but probably not. It's a little bit later than I wanted to get started, so I'm going to shut up and just get started. Let's watch Ryan screw around with pieces of metal and drop them on the floor. So we got all the fencing up. I'll walk you through it, I guess. Basically, ritual scene in that little corral. You know, you walk on through this little entrance. You can come in through either side, obviously. There's a little hole in the fence. Goes off that way. Leads down that path. When you get to the end, you turn around and you come on back. And then if you came in this way, you'll exit this way, or vice versa. And cemetery all along here. And then exit out towards the sidewalk. So there you go. That took a little while longer than I thought, but it's done. Oh yeah, Mr. Ryan Face moved all this rebar for me onto the driveway just so it's, you know, it goes right there, so I don't have to walk more than a few feet with each piece I have to grab. It is now Thursday night going on to Friday morning, October 25th to 26th, and I've done a little bit of work outside. I'll show you tomorrow. All I've really done inside tonight so far was I put together this guy. He was in pieces in a box, my zombie gravedigger dude, and tested some stuff. I tested one of my CD players, made sure my Silent Hill soundtrack stuff was working. I'm gonna probably I don't have any freaking batteries over here. I just realized that I need to bring batteries over. I guess all really else I'm gonna do tonight is just sort of stuff like that. Tomorrow, the next clip. Probably is going to be me doing rebar stuff unless something else interesting happens here tonight. First thing on today's agenda, massive pile of rebar put into the ground. This is going to be really sweaty and dirty. Yay! And magically all the rebar is now up after a couple hours of sweating and cutting the crap out of my hand, covered in rust. But here's a look like it still needs all the barbed wire, obviously, and some creepy cloth and the props and the scenes, but you'll walk down this pathway sort of under like a fallen tunnel of rebar. Those scarecrows on this side, standing right there. I tied this whole plant up also by myself, which was a hell of a lot of fun. That's normally like a two-person job, but there's only one person here working on the haunt, and that's me. Everyone else is at work, which I guess is important, you know. But, you know, building a haunt is much more important than work. And then you can get a look from out here. This is the front section, which I left a big open circle in the middle there for that whole ritual scene. And there'll be one prop hanging down from right about here, and a head hanging down from over on this side, somewhere around this area. So it's coming along. I am pretty damn tired. I need some water. Need to hydrate. Here's my little rat bag I made. I didn't like the original bag with the rat bundle. I don't know what the hell you call them. A bunch of rats feasting on body parts. I didn't like it, the little mesh bag it came in, so I made my own. And I stuck it on a little spinning motor. It's not plugged in right now, but the spinning motor alone makes the rats and stuff shake and squeak, so it'll constantly be going off. So I thought it looks pretty decent. Before I lose all sunlight, I'll show you where I'm at. I've started to put all the barbed wire mixed into the rebar, and I've hung up the little child sacrifice skeleton. He's a little higher than I originally had planned, but if he's too low, you're not going to get an idea of what's going on, I think, if he's too low to the ground. I still have to hang the pentagram, you know, about this height or so, and then the zombie coming up out of the ground. I'm trying to run through different ideas of how I want him to actually look like he's coming out of the ground. Like if I want to sort of stack him on top of maybe some netting or moss or something and pile bones around him, or just have him flush with the ground. And blend them in with the grass with some random bits of moss or a little tree branch or something. Don't know yet. I'll deal with that when I get to it, but I think right now this will be the end of this video because I got to get home to edit this to put it up, and then you guys should be almost up to date with where I'm at building, because this will go up Saturday morning. I'm gonna do more barbed wire shit and maybe hang some stuff from the trees tonight, but besides that, you'll sort of be where I'm at right now. So until the next haunt build video, peace.